Alright, so we're heading to a book sale down about 2 hours away. We're going to scout the path down there and also the path back. We're going to hit a couple Goodwills on the way down, and then so we're going to hit one Goodwill, 2 Walmarts on the way down, and then another either 2 or 3 Walmarts on the way back. So I'm going to keep you guys with me, and we are going to follow me along on this trip. Hopefully we can find a lot of books and other stuff as well. It is Q4, so we're really looking to stock up our inventory. So let's go. Alright, so in this trip that we took, we went to this one book sale. That was the main feature of the thing. On the way down there, like I said, we stopped at one Goodwill. I didn't get much footage there because there was some situation with this old guy where he was like boxing out the entire book section with his cart and with his person, and so he was pretty much like preventing me from even scanning any books. So I had to get a little bit aggressive in the kind of reach around game. It was, I was able to find a good amount of books, but I didn't feel like busting out the camera and recording all this stuff. The book section was decent. I found probably about 5 or 6 books, so not too bad. So down to the actual book sale that we went to, I was able to find a total of, 85 products, and the net profit from all the products that I was able to source was, after expenses, so gas was about $35, that was the only expense I had. It was $525 estimated profit once everything sells, so that's pretty good. Like I said, I went to a couple Walmarts on the way back. I wasn't able to make more stops. I went to this one stop right here. It's called Missouri Liquidation Center, and my assumption is this guy's buying pallets of Target returns and Target clearance liquidation stuff, because literally everything in this entire store, while it didn't say Target, it was all the brands that Target holds, like the Goodfellow. I can't list them all, or I can't think of them all right now, but when I was in there, I'm just looking at all this stuff, and you can see they did have some of the Vineyard Vines Target stuff. I tried looking it up, but it wasn't necessarily as profitable as it was on the launch, so I opted to not buy it, and the price wasn't good enough for me to even, go ahead and buy. So, on the way back, I did stop at some Walmarts, and I didn't spend as much time as I wished. And when I say that, I didn't spend any time filming because it was starting to get late, and I was really trying to just get back as fast as possible. So I was just in and out of all these Walmarts. I think I went to 3. So all in all, the trip was about a 2-hour drive there, so 4 hours total. And let's pull up the mileage here. We are looking at about 154 miles, so let's just round that to 150. And so we've got 308 miles round trip. Pretty good on 1 tank of gas. So we did pretty good. I did buy a lot. I've been stockpiling this one type of book to sell elsewhere. So of those 85 books that I, bought to sell on Amazon, I probably had another 20 or so that I'm going to sell on eBay as a lot. So, the book sale itself was pretty cool. There were a whole lot of other resellers. So as you can see in this clip of me going through the book sale, there are just scanners everywhere. And this, the book sale setup wasn't the biggest setup I've ever seen. It was decent. There was, good categories, as you can see me, cruising through this thing. The one part that was goofy was right here. They had an entire back section filled with books, and so I asked them, and I said, hey, what's going on with these books back there? And they're like, oh, we have book sale here for 3 days. The first day, you see everything that's out right now is out at the sale. Day 2, we start bringing the stuff from the back out to the front. And so I'm like, there's no way I can possibly get back there. And they're like, no way possible. We've run into this issue before. We gotta make it fair for everyone to, come and get books. And, I understand. But, I saw those books back there, and I was like, ooh. But no luck. So this trip was, like I said, $525 profit once everything sells. So I'd say that was a pretty good haul. Thanks for checking out this video, guys. This was a short little trip that I kind of condensed down. I didn't get as much footage on this trip as I'd hoped.
that usually is the case. I'm starting to get better about, filming more and more. Not super comfortable like filming myself, around, but I'm kind of, breaking out of my shell, and I am filming more of that sort of stuff. So there will be more videos in the future. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching, guys. This is David Miller with Monetary Ocean. Don't wait, dive in.